Do you ever feel like you're trapped in your own mind, going over the past again and again, and constantly thinking about the future, playing out every possible scenario in your head? You're not the only one who feels this way. But have you noticed, being stuck in your head is what's really draining you? It's not everything happening around you. It's that non-stop thinking, that constant inner dialogue that's wearing you out. As Gautama Buddha said, the mind is everything. It leads all things. But when we start living inside our mind, we stop living in reality. We're no longer present. We're just living in our thoughts. Think about it. What does it really mean to live in your head? It means when you're eating, you're not actually tasting your food. You're somewhere else, stuck in a meeting in your mind. When you're walking, you don't feel the ground beneath your feet. You're replaying a conversation, responding to someone in your thoughts. In Buddhist thought, this is called papannika, the mind's tendency to overcomplicate everything. It's like taking a small moment and turning it into a 300-page story in your head. And that story is what disturbs your peace. When you live inside your head, it's like watching a movie, but it's not a documentary. It's a suspense thriller, always running on. What if? Or why me? And while your mind is busy everywhere else, you miss what's right in front of you. This moment, this breath. Jesus said, today has enough to deal with on its own, but we still carry yesterday and worry about tomorrow. Now, imagine this slowly. You're standing by the ocean, the real ocean, right in front of you. But instead of looking up, you're staring at your phone. The ocean is there, but you never really see it. That's what happens in our lives. The beauty of this moment, right now, is passing by and we're lost in the worries inside our own mind. So how do you break this cycle? How do you get out of your head and come back to yourself? Because real happiness isn't in your thoughts. It's something you feel deep inside you. Here's the first step. Gently remind yourself, I am not my thoughts. I'm the one observing them. You're not the problem. You're the awareness that sees those thoughts. Gautama Buddha compared the mind to a river. You don't have to get carried away by it. You can step back and just observe the flow. When a difficult thought comes in, don't get pulled into it. Just observe it from a distance. That's an angry thought. That's fear. See it and let it move on. To quiet the noise in your head, bring your senses back online. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Notice the air moving across your throat. Close your eyes and just listen. When your 5 senses connect to the present moment, that voice in your head starts to lose its power. Let me share an old story. A wise teacher once told his student, inside every person, there are 2 wolves. One is restlessness. This wolf lives in your mind. It worries about the future, replays the past, compares constantly, and keeps whispering, you're not enough. The second wolf is calm. It lives in your chest, in your heart. It knows this moment is already enough. It doesn't chase noise or opinions. It simply feels and stays present. The student then asked, Teacher, which of these 2 wolves wins? The teacher paused, smiled, and said, the one you choose to feed. That's the one that wins. Every time you replay the same stressful thoughts, you're feeding that anxious part of your mind. But the moment you pause and say, no, I'm focusing on my breath right now, you're strengthening the calm within you. You don't need a degree to be free from suffering. What you need is a practice. And that practice is simple. Become the observer. Next time you get caught up in your thoughts, maybe someone close to you is upset, or you get a stressful message, don't rush into your head. Just stop for a moment and ask yourself, what am I feeling in my body right now? When your mind is racing between the past and the future, your body is always in the present. And if you're lost in your thoughts, your body starts to show it. Your shoulders tighten, you feel a chill, your breath becomes shallow. Just do one simple thing. Take 10 slow, deep breaths. As you breathe in, silently say, I am bringing in peace. As you breathe out, say, I am letting go of worry. You'll notice, within just 10 breaths, your whole body begins to shift. Your system calms down, your breath deepens, and you gently move out of your head and back into your heart. And do you know what happens? When you stop living in your head, first, guilt starts to lose its grip, because guilt lives in the past. And when you return to the present moment, there is only what is here, right now. Second, anxiety begins to fade, because anxiety lives in the future, and the future hasn't arrived yet. All you truly have is this moment. Third, for the first time, you begin to truly see the world around you. How green the trees are, how genuine a child's smile feels, how comforting the smell of a home-cooked meal can be. Things were always there. You just start to notice them. As Buddha taught, the path to happiness isn't complicated. What's difficult is turning inward and finding peace within your own mind. When you stop fighting, life begins to soften on its own. Tonight, before you go to sleep, don't scroll your phone. Instead, close your eyes and feel the softness of your bed. Let your body relax into it. Say to yourself, I am here in this moment. The past is gone. The future is not here yet. I am here, just being.